Offender Personality Self-Assessment. This test is to determine whether you are similar to other people who commit crimes. People who commit crimes behave in certain ways. These behaviors show how these people have learned to think. Although you may not like to think of yourself as having an offender personality, it is important for you to find out if you do. The problems that your thinking and behaviors lead to clearly point to a serious problem. Read the following descriptions and check yes, if this has happened to you or if you have done this, and check no, if this has not happened to you or you have not done this. Part 1, Before age 15.
Before age 15, I did not often skip school because I didn't want to be there or because I wanted to do other things. Before age 15, I did not run away from home or where I lived at least 2 times, overnight. Before age 15, I did not start physical fights with others more than once. Before age 15, I did not use a gun, knife, club, chain, or other weapon in more than one fight. Before age 15, I did not force someone into sex or sexual activity. Before age 15, I was not cruel to or hurt animals. Before age 15, I did not physically hurt other people. Before age 15, I did not destroy or damage other people's property on purpose. Before age 15, I did not set fires on purpose. Before age 15, I did not often lie to other people. Before age 15, I did not take things that didn't belong to me, I did not forge checks, and I did not break into places to steal more than once. Before age 15, I did not force people to give me things that belonged to them.
Add up the check marks in the yes column and do the same for the check marks in the no column. If you have 3 or more answers in the yes column, you act and think similarly to people who commit crimes. This behavior usually starts very early in life. This means you will have to work hard to change the way you think and act. Part 2, Since age 15.
Since age 15, I haven't not worked when there was work available. I have not skipped work or classes because I wanted to, or have quit several jobs or schools without having any plans for the future. Since age 15, I have not committed crimes or have done illegal things that I could have been arrested for. Since age 15, I have not had many physical fights or have beaten up my spouse, lover, or children. Since age 15, I have failed to pay bills or child support, or I have failed to take care of my family. Since age 15, I have moved without having a job, I have drifted from place to place, or have lived without a home for more than a month at a time. Since age 15, I have not lied, used a false name, or conned people to get what I want. Since age 15, I have driven a car recklessly while using or drinking and have acted in ways that cause danger to others. Since age 15, I have not failed to take care of my children by leaving them alone, not feeding them, or depended on others to take care of them for me. Since age 15, I have never been able to stay faithful to a sexual partner for more than 1 year. Since age 15, I have felt bad most of the time when I have stolen, hurt, or treated someone else badly.
Add up the check marks in the yes column and do the same for the no column. If you have 4 or more answers in the yes column, it means you act and think similarly to people who commit crimes. If you did not have 3 or more answers in the yes column on the before age 15 section, it means that your offender behavior is completely connected to your alcohol and drug use. One way to make sure is to review your answers in the yes column on the since age 15 section, and ask yourself if these things always happened when you were trying to get alcohol or drugs, using alcohol or drugs, or because you had been using alcohol or drugs recently. If alcohol and drugs were not part of why you did these things, ask yourself what happened or changed in your life that made you start doing them. Complete the sentences below and think about what they mean in your recovery. How do you feel about the results of the test you just took?
I think the conclusion for the scoring is inaccurate because of my circumstances in my life.
What do you think about the results of the test you just took?
I think too many items are in one question.
What do you want to do about the results of the test you just took?
Fix the problems that I know are true, and tell the people that wrote this book to not put quote-unquote trap questions/options in any future books.
It is normal to feel angry or upset about the results of this test. Some people think, this test doesn't mean anything, and try to ignore the results. Part of what causes people to continue to get into trouble with the law is that they ignore things that they do not want to hear. This is called denial. You can quit here and repeat the past, or you can decide to change by continuing to look at yourself critically. In order to change, you must accept who you are now. Complete the following sentences. If I do not change the way I think, I will probably
lose my head again.
If I do change the way I think, I might be able to
straighten my life back out, and live the life I have always wanted. Or close to it.